We're in the same spot as we finished last episode because we've not gone anywhere.
No.
But we're just moving on now to the 7th hole.
Yes.
And Toheed on a par 4, he's going to be in an iron.
Well, interesting. You may be surprised what I'm not hitting with the driver. It's almost 237 from here. It says this particular hole, as I can see from my point of view, is very reward and risky kind of situation.
Yeah.
There's a kind of bunker on the right, water hazard on the left, another bunker before that. I can try driver, but it's ever so likely to get into those troubles.
We'll show you this one, guys. There's a lot of trouble in these
Yes.
bunkers, water, and you know, I'm liking this selection from Toheed.
What I'm thinking to do, play with my unpopular 6 rather than 7, and just try to stay close to that tree, and it's you avoiding the bunkers afterwards. Yeah, that's where I wanted to hit.
Well, it's safe. He's hit it out right. I mean, this is the hole, guys. It's very severely downhill. It's only 230 yards. But there's bunkers there. There's water on the left side as well, and also trees at the back if you were to catch a really good one. So Dan's just on his way down to the green there, and Toheed's ball is just short of this tree. We're not sure yet whether he will have to keep this ball flight low. It looks like he may have to choose a club to roll this underneath, and you can't really flight this up in the air. I'm going to show you a little tip for this one actually. It's something that someone once learnt me when I was a new golfer, and I don't even know if I've showed Toheed this yet already. I'm going to show you something. Toheed, I'm just going to show the subscribers something here.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're a newer golfer, sorry for interrupting you around here, Toheed. If you're a newer golfer, you're trying to hit underneath overhanging trees and you're not sure what club to use, a good test is to pop your club on the floor and stand on the club face, and this is the angle that if you strike the ball well, it will come off at. So if Toheed hits his sand wedge, boom, it's going to hit the tree. So Toheed's, you know, he's got good course management, so I don't need to teach Toheed, but if you guys are unsure on what club to choose, then that's a great test. So I think it's going to be sort of like an 8-iron here. It's a great strike. Is it going to get there? Oh, it's just getting its way down.
I'm very happy about it.
Well done. So this is what we didn't want to get in. This is the stuff you need to avoid if you want to break 100. Steady, steady.
Get in!
Oh my. Fantastic, but your putting's incredible, Toheed.
Just a lucky day, that's all.
Well done, fantastic.
Another par?
I were a bit worried there. I thought I might have jinxed you when I said that.
Absolutely
Good shot.
fine. That's where I wanted to hit.
Missed that bunker. Oh, he's missed it as well. That's close to the green.
Yes.
This is 280 yards. It looks like it's coming backwards actually down the hill a little bit.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I mean, this is going a lot better than we could anticipate, but don't switch off, guys, because you know Toheed is a new golfer. This is a genuine series, as you know, if you've watched this from the beginning. And you know, I'm sure he's going to come up against some danger, and you know, I won't be there to help him. You know, I'm not going to be you know, advising Toheed today. You know, he's got to use his own, all the information that he's learned, you know, course management wise, all his experience that he's gained over these, you know, 20 sessions that we've had together, to sort of break 100. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I've not told Toheed this. He asked me off camera, how's my swing looking? And there's things I can see that I don't like. you know, that he's getting into some bad habits from playing a lot of golf with, you know, his friends casually. But actually, the end result is ball flight at the minute is quite good. So it's not something we certainly wouldn't be adjusting in this round, but something we might look at in the future. Oh, it's going to come up short, that one.
It's all right.
Unlucky.
A little bit short, but it's all right.
So Dan, being a good player,
Yeah.
what did Toheed do wrong there in his approach? What do you think he did wrong there? I spotted something.
Well, I probably would have said, from being downhill and it's pretty much a blind shot really, goes to the top of the flag, you probably want to go up there and get a proper look for yourself. Because he hit it short, but he didn't realise how much green he had to work with. It was more towards the back of the green.
We're on the same page with this one. He didn't look at his landing area, guys. You know, there's a lot of green to work with there, and I don't think Toheed. Oh no. Sorry about that one, guys. We need a better tripod. We're still rolling with a 15-pound tripod, but as I was saying there, you know, I think Toheed needed to look at his landing area and where he's going to land it on the green, and maybe, you know, it would have been a lot closer. But we're not going to be too critical of Toheed because you know, he's doing really well. But get in the comments, guys, if there's anything you think that could help Toheed moving forward, then yeah, please do suggest these things. When it comes to course management, you know, we can always learn. This is for a par. Steady. Oh! Unlucky. We're now going to be playing two very long par fours into the wind, stroke 1 and 6. So this is where it's going to get difficult for Toheed.
No.
And we've found
right.
the trees here.
I'll be able to find it.
So we could be in a bit of trouble. So this is the real first bit of bother we've got in, really.
Second?
Second, well, yeah, second was quite an easy one to get out of, though. This one's, you know, he's facing a lot of trouble here. There's a ditch and...
Sorry, change of mind.
Good contact. That is the definition of taking your medicine. Coming out 90 degrees, even if it means that he now can't make, you know, par or a bogey, and he has to accept, you know, the trouble that he got himself in.
Oh no, that's what happens. It's alright.
Unlucky.
I'll take it.
So this is the fourth shot. It's a good connection. It's okay, it's not in trouble.
No, it's alright.
Just gonna have to, you know, keep composure here.
Yeah.
This is index stroke 1, and you know,
right.
this is where you've got to keep your composure in around, guys. You know, things have been going good, and you could easily start to worry that you might be chucking your round away. But you know, don't undo the good work that you've done, and just accept. You know, we're gonna score out here, do the best we can, and move on. That's all we can do. And
yes.
And then we'll try and make some more pars.
And pressure is on.
So we've zigzagged as well up this fairway a little bit, and it looks like this could be Toheed's 5th shot. But I think he could make the green here. We've got Dan at the back of the green anyway, so hopefully this one's dancing. He's good at this distance if the adrenaline doesn't start to hit and he gets stressed, because he's had a great touch so far, but this is where things can... He struck that well. Oh, that's going to look good. I'm hoping so. This is going to be the biggest tester today because this is a very slippy putt, downhill, very fast. And I think if Toheed gets some weight right here, then it will give me some real confidence with putting. But it's a very difficult one, believe me. Yeah, I did not think that he was ready for it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I thought that was going to go a lot further past actually. It's really worked on that touch. That was the one that, if we were going to get caught out today, that was it. And he's passed the test here. He's not going to like this triple bogey, but it shouldn't cost us the 100 if he makes it, of course. Well done.
It's all right.
It's a bit of a top shot. It's what we would call a good bad one. Oh, that's a great recovery shot. Fantastic strike. You're still going to have a long way in, but that's still a good second shot. Well done. So we're just waiting for our cameraman. Kids these days, they don't know what work is. He's moaning because he's got to walk uphill. We've all been there. We've all been there. So how far have you got to Toheed?
112.
112 uphill.
Yes.
We're just going to wait for Dan to get in position before we play this one. Okay.
Oh, 9 was a bit too much.
So here we are. Went through the green, caught that one a bit thin, and this one's quite difficult downhill. He's going to struggle here, I think. Well, he's landed it pretty soft. That's actually a fantastic shot. Wow! Fantastic, Toheed. Yes, well done. T gets a little bit embarrassed there because he's trying to will it into the hole, but we've all done that, haven't we? You know, when you're leaning and you're trying to talk it into the hole. But he rescued that one really well. I can't believe that up and down there to rescue a 5 and get us back on track really, because it looked like it could have took a turn for the worst, you know, after that 7. Yeah, so he's recovering well from here, and hopefully we've what hole are we on now? Is this 11? Yeah. 2 holes left in the second episode. Then we're going to have a count up and see where we are. Good shot.
Brilliant shot.
Mr. Daniel. And that's an incredible tee shot on a par 4.
Oh, fuck.
Unlucky.
It happens.
This is better. This is what we said earlier. Yeah. He's having a bit more of a look this time. Maybe he learnt from earlier actually. Yeah. And we've always said this on this channel. You do have to learn from your own mistakes sometimes. You can't coach someone everything, you know. You have to have the bad experiences to get better. Still takes a bit long, doesn't he, with his routine, but he's getting better. He's left it short again, but at least he's on the green. He's got the weight today. It's just gone a little bit past. But them kind of puts, you know, you do have to take your time on them. They mean a lot. Well done, Toheed. Good putt, big putt that. Good 5.
5. Yeah, that's where I wanted to hit. That's where I wanted to hit.
Tremendous. That is not an easy tee shot, and you played that fantastic.
Yeah. It went exactly where I targeted, to be honest, because I played here a few times, and it's very tricky, this particular hole.
So we're on hole 12 now. This is the last hole of the second episode, and I think we're quite on track here. You know, Toheed, he's starting to hit some shots that are surprising me that I wouldn't expect him to do on a day where, you know, his score counts. It's one that's been recorded, you know, a little bit of pressure from the camera, and ultimately to break 100. You know, I've not put any pressure on him to break 100 because I think that the process that he's gone from, the effort that he's put in, is incredible. And you know, nevertheless, I'm really proud of him. But if he can break 100, then it will be absolutely fantastic. We're going to have a count up after this hole to see where he is. Initially, I was hoping to be under 66. I'm not sure. We've not had a count up yet, but I think we're going to have a count up. I don't want to tell Toheed. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, because I think towards the end of the round, that's where, you know, he could break if it's nip and tuck, as we should say, and it's close to 100. So we're going to have a count up after this hole. But I think that was a big test, that drive, and he's come through it with flying colours, because it was quite a tight tee shot, and he's right down the middle here.
Oh no, it's all right.
Okay, it's a bit heavy in that lie.
It's okay.
But it's okay.
Stop. Yeah, it stopped.
Stopped, okay. So that fairway was very undulated, and it's actually ended up rolling into the trouble on the left here. You can see here where we've come from. It's bounced on this left half, and we've ended up in a bit of trouble, but I'm sure he will take his medicine. Dan's up on the green, eagle eye. Hopefully he can capture something. Good strike. It's going to be a little bit short.
Yeah, I wanted a little bit more distance, but what can you do?
Shot, well done. That's fantastic. What a recovery shot. Me and T were just saying there off camera, we hope that, you know, the amount of concentration that we're putting into this, we feel like we've not had as much of a laugh as we would have liked.
Yeah.
You know, because we're going to try in the last episode, in the last 6 holes, to have a little bit more fun and enjoy it. But it is difficult, you know, we're trying to break a challenge here, and I hope you guys can appreciate that. It's not a time where we want to have a laugh, but it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, let's be realistic. You know, when you're playing like this, you want to focus on your next shot,
yeah,
and plan things in advance, and you lose that kind of, you know, momentum and a bit of banter between ourselves. But we promise, one way or the other, we're going to continue, and we'll have a better next.
We're going to try and have a bit of banter, and we might need that to help us get through the last holes where there is pressure as well. So we're going to make an effort on that one.
Get in!
Well done. What a way to finish on the second episode.
Yes.
Is that a par?
Yeah,
bogey?
1, 2, 3, 4, par. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3, out, 4. No, it's a 5.
Yes, it's
still
5.
great. Well done. So for the second part of the series, from hole 6 to 12, Toheed scored another 31. So he's actually on for a 93 here if he can keep up this consistency. And you know, so we're really on target here, aren't we?
Yeah, he's
Is it?
doing really well.
We
Right.
were hoping that Toheed wouldn't hear, but he's crept up on us and he's actually heard. So,
I've been nosy because I wanted to know what's happening.
so he wanted to know what's happening. So he's in on this now, and I don't know if that's going to take the pressure off, if it's going to put the pressure on, but you know, here we are, and we'll see you guys in a few days' time for the final episode to see if Toheed can break 100 within the 30-day challenge. See you later, guys.